The day really in my head is in two parts. One part is the Yahad team and the dedication with which they do their work. None of them are Jewish. I'm the only Jewish person present here. But they do their work as though it was the most important work in the world. They have found the witnesses. They have found the sites of the shooting. I was present today at two interviews of witnesses. One, a woman, a charming woman of 92 years old. The other, a man of 94. And I was amazed at the amount of information and the ease with which the Yahad team put these people at ease, actually, and allowed them to speak and tell their stories and tell what happened when they were just young teenagers. In the case of the woman, she was more willing to tell her story. She was anxious in some ways, I think, to describe what happened when she was young. The older, and she had a wonderful interview. The man had been approached before, was approached again this morning. He said, came back. He refused to answer the door at first. He then invited us to come back after lunch. He then said he couldn't let us in the house. The Yahad team made do with a very, very, bad location. But again, they put the person totally at ease and obtained 2 hours of answers to questions. That was, it was just amazing to watch how they put people at ease and how they get them to tell the story of what they saw when such a long time ago. I mean, in most cases, 75 to 80 years previously. What also strikes one as one looks at this cemetery of Jewish women, it seems to be a cemetery of all women because each of the headstones starts with the words Isha Tzniya, which means a modest woman. And the names are all names of women, and usually it says Bat so-and-so. And it strikes me what the world, in this case, I guess just the Ukraine, has lost by, as a result of the Nazi occupation and the Nazi rampage through Europe in the 1940s. A world of dedicated people was totally lost and destroyed, and it is a very sad thing to see. Hopefully it can be rebuilt elsewhere, and hopefully it stands as a lesson, though that doesn't seem to be, totally the case, for mankind, for humankind, not to allow this kind of thing to be repeated. Hopefully at some point we'll learn that. We have not yet come to that conclusion. So that's my impressions on the first day here, both of the Yahad team and also of what I have seen. And I hope to talk to you again in a few days.